Managing the budget for a wedding is no easy task, but luckily, Hitched have a free budget planner to make the process even easier. You can find your free budget planner when you log into your Hitched account. It's the sixth icon along from the top panel. Once you navigate to your budget planner, you'll be presented with your budget. Now, this is completely personal and can be totally tailored to suit your own costs. The first cost you'll see is the estimated cost. This is based on what you've already spent, which is factored in through the numbers that you've calculated here. I'll go through these in a moment. The final cost is calculated by what has been already paid and what is due to come out. Paid things include deposits or non-refundables that you pay for ahead of the day, or pending a cost that might come out after the wedding, for example, catering. All of this will form a nice visual diagram underneath so you can see where most of your money is going. You can take a closer look at each section by selecting any of these color-coded categories. I selected flowers, and so it instantly takes me to my budget for flowers and decoration. You can see here that I've allocated £100 for wedding party flowers, ceremony decoration, and another £100 for reception decoration. The total takes me to £300, but if I ever want to change a figure, I simply just edit this section here. You can do this if any unforeseen costs come up or quotes change along the way. You'll see it automatically changes here. Say that I want to add something else in this category. I'd simply choose Add New Expense and write out what that category now is. For example, corsages. This has now been updated and I've got a new number. If you were to now go back to your budget planner, this figure will have been reflected in the estimated cost. And if you scroll down, you'll see that your budget for flowers and decoration has slightly increased. You can go through your budget planner one by one, starting with budget for your ceremony. Remember that giving notice is usually the same price wherever you go, so this likely won't change. Music, invitations, wedding favours, decoration, and so on and so forth. There's a section for honestly everything that you may need to think of. Every single section has subcategories, so you can tailor it to be completely accurate to your own celebration. And what's really helpful is if you're still looking for inspiration for any of these categories, simply scroll down and find suggested vendors that may suit what you're looking for. Let's go back to our budget planner. Once you've finished filling in all the numbers for each category of your wedding, and remember you can go back and change them at any point, you can go across to your payments. I don't have any payments saved here because I've not made any yet, but as you start booking your vendors with Hitched and paying them along the way, all of your payments will be recorded here. Think of it as a virtual invoice, so you can keep track of what money is going out of your account. Once payments have gone through, you can click Go Back to Budget, and you'll see that these payments show up in the final cost. As with all of our tools, if you ever want to export this to give it to a wedding planner or your partner, or just keep it for your records, you can download it at any point.